Congratulations, you made it. You put in all the hard work to scope, design, build, and test your product. And it's now in the final stages and getting ready for launch. Now, you're ready to sit back and put your feet up. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you've only just reached the starting line. Hi, I'm Matt, CTO and founder at Spring Digital. And today, we're looking into the last step of our software development lifecycle journey, the sign-off and launch. The unfortunate truth, when the time comes for a digital product to be launched, is that it's just the end of the core software development cycle. And what's around the corner can be much more daunting than what you've been through. First up, let's cover off the landscape at this stage and what things should look like. Your product should be completely developed. Robust testing should have been carried out by the software testing team. Your team should have conducted its own internal testing. The product is ready to go to market. What is very common in development is you've seen your product so much, you stop seeing obvious errors or problems. If you haven't yet, you should have your product tested by a number of close friends, colleagues, family, or anyone you trust to do a final high-level check. Now, let's look at the steps to getting your product live. For a product which is being used internally by your organization, the process includes step 1, setup of your company's production environment. This may be on your company's internal servers, a third-party service provider, or a production server environment from a SaaS provider, like Salesforce. Step 2, soft launch. We suggest you first launch to a single department for 2 weeks or a month if you can afford the time. This should iron out any kinks and see what the overall rollout strategy looks like. Importantly, you'll understand what kind of questions to expect during the full launch, or where people are getting stuck in the system. Step 3, the full launch. We suggest doing so first in a group or workshop environment to help users onboard properly and feel supported in their first exposure. Change management in an organization is one of the most difficult things to manage and needs to be treated with care. Check out my earlier video on change management in software to learn more about this. If you're launching a public-facing digital product, like an app or software program, your stages are similar to the above. However, there are some deviations which are important as you have less visibility as to what users are experiencing. Step 1 is the same process of setting up your company's production environment. If you have an app, your app will need to be submitted to the Apple App Store or Google Play Store for public release on the app stores. This process can take from 3 to 7 days, and sometimes more depending on how busy their review teams are. If they find something wrong, you'll have to fix it and go back to the back of the queue again. Step 2, marketing. The build it and they will come model no longer works. The Apple App Store has over 2 million apps available, and your chances of being found by some random search using the App Store search engine are very low. Even lower to download, even lower to subscribe. You need a marketing strategy to get your product to your target market and get people to download it. Step 3, get feedback and respond. Whether your digital product is being used internally or it's a public-facing program, the adoption of an improvement always mindset is important if you want to see success. The decisions you made during the build were a combination of assumptions and best guesses as to how people will use your product and what sort of experience they will have. So regularly collect feedback and take action on it, and your product is sure to be successful. The launch of your product is an exciting time, and you should be happy you've made it here. Just set realistic expectations for yourself as to what this step actually looks like, and you'll be ready to take it on. I hope you found this video and every video in the software development lifecycle helpful. If so, please remember to like and subscribe for more content just like this. My mission is to take the mystery out of the complex world of software and app development and help make the process a lot easier for you and your project team. Till next time.